Sisterhood. It is the bond that unites the population of women against a world of hardships.
Not long after I was reunited with my son, we moved to New York City. We could finally have a life together. The miles that had separated us before were gone. Now, as we looked ahead to the miles between ourselves and our future, I was comforted by the small hand that held my own. We were strong. I was strong. I could handle whatever New York City would throw at us. My name is Isabella. It was here at Zion's Church that I was introduced to Nancy. There was strength in her hands. Their bony hardness was so just like mine. Our fingers, each scarred by our own past, intertwined to create a stronghold. I could see my own face in hers. She was strong. I was strong. Together we could accomplish all that I knew Christ was calling us toward. And so that is what we did. Together, hand in hand, Nancy and I took on the world. We gave each other the strength to teach a world full of hate about the evil truths of slavery. I spoke about my children who were taken from me. I spoke about my mother from whom I was taken. I mourned my siblings who were taken from us both. I told stories about the scars on my body and those on my loved ones. After each speech I gave, every protest we attended, and every step we took toward a freer tomorrow, Nancy held my hands in hers and encouraged me to go on. We could see the future that the rest of the nation would soon come to see themselves. What a beautiful world this will become when we shall all see everything right side up. We recognize that if the first woman God ever made was strong enough to turn the world upside down all alone, these women together ought to be able to turn it back and get it right side up again. But Nancy's time came before she had the chance to see the world turn right side up again. My hands missed hers, but I knew that my journey was not yet finished. I held her in my heart and went on. When I crossed the threshold into heaven, I would do so knowing that my accomplishments toward equality were not my own. They were the result of both myself and my dearest friend. Sometime after she passed, I was reunited with two of my siblings who had previously been stolen from me. They told me that we'd had another sister in the city, but she had died. Her name had been Nancy. I thought of the strong hands that had been so like my own. Despite death pulling us apart, the sisterhood we forged was strengthened by the knowledge that we were united by blood. The years after Nancy's passing were filled with more battles against a world that wished to silence women and the Black community, but our hard work planted seeds that eventually came to fruition. The fight is not yet over, but our nation continues to move in the direction of complete equality with every generation that lives on in our footsteps. It is through the unity of us all, the bond shared by a sisterhood, that our world is able to evolve from what it is to what it should be.